Hello everyone, and welcome to our show, Diet Myths. Today we're going to be talking to you guys about these infamous bars. Whether they're the protein bars or the snack bars, I'm sure many of you have considered taking a look at them. Now, where are they usually found? Usually walk through the grocery store and you'll probably find them next to the cornflakes and the cereal. Sometimes you'll find them by the cash register. And these bars could be packed with so many calories. Yet so many people find that they're portable, they're easy to take along with them, and so they just buy so many of them and keep them. Some bars actually promise weight loss, and that's not necessarily true, because I'm sure you've heard us say over and over again that there's no way to lose weight but to actually follow the rules, and there's no magic bullet for that. Now with these bars you'll see so many. Some are marketed as just breakfast bars. Some are actually more marketed for athletes, so they'll have a lot of protein and they supposedly help you build muscle. Some are marketed for diabetics and they'll say sugar-free on them, while others are marketed for people trying to lose weight and they'll say low in fat and low in calories. The varieties are just endless, and you're probably thinking, which one should I grab? Should I even grab one? Now, we don't mind when you choose those bars, but you just need to choose them wisely. I'm sure there are many people that have different things that they want to change. Some people just want a healthier lifestyle. Some people are just so busy and they're on the go and they just want to grab something and go. And other people just want to lose weight and they can't seem to control their portions or the calorie in a plate, and so a bar is just easy to go. Whatever your problem may be, we actually have a solution for you. I want you to stay tuned because we're going to talk about the various issues people have and how you can overcome them with the bar and what you should look for. And then later on, we're going to be talking about these rules that we want you to follow when you're buying these dietary bars. Stay tuned and we'll be right back. So welcome back. Now I'm sure we've got you thinking as to what bar you have in your house, if you have a bar, or which one you should consider if you don't even have one. So let's tackle them one by one. If you're someone that's looking to lose weight, the major thing that I want you to look at when you're buying a bar or a snack bar or a protein bar is that it's high in fiber. Now you'll usually find the fiber under the carbohydrate category, and it will be listed in grams. You want something that's high in fiber, something that will have around 4 or actually even more fiber. The more, the merrier. Because what fiber does is it will stick to your food and will slow down the absorption of your food. So that means you're going to have more food in your stomach for a longer period of time and you'll stay full for a while. So for people that are losing weight, fiber is always key. And of course, you don't want anything to have the trans fat or extra fats in it. Calories are, of course, of a lot of importance, and I want you guys to look at something that has around 200, 250 calories, not more. But if you have a lot of fiber, then you'll be good to go. Now for these people that are considering a snack option, they just want something on the go, they don't really care what it is, and they want it to be a snack, something portable that they can throw in their bag. always look for a snack bar that has less than 200 calories. And you don't want a snack bar that has a lot of grams of carbohydrates, because that will help pile on the weight. So you want something that has anywhere between 7 to like around 10 to 12 grams of carbohydrates and not more. And you should always flip the bar, look at the nutrition label, and make sure that the nutritional information on there is for that bar. It should say per bar or per however many grams. Now, some people just want bars for energy purposes. You know, they need to go to the gym after work, they don't have much time, they're always on the go, and they just want this bar to give them that energy because they've missed a meal. So for those people, I always recommend a bar that has enough grams of carbohydrates. So look at something between 15 to 20 grams of carbohydrates, and something that's also rich in protein. You can take it before your workout, and then you can work out and, you know, make sure or enjoy your workout without worrying about the crash. So those are basically the 3 categories that I really wanted to emphasize on. Stay tuned, because now I'm going to talk to you about ways that you can choose a healthy bar, what to avoid and what to look for. Welcome back, our dear viewers, to this last segment of the show. So like we've said in the beginning, these protein bars or these snack bars are not completely taboo. You could have them if you know which ones to choose. So these are some tips that I want you to look at when you're buying these bars. First thing I want you to make sure is that it has adequate amount of fiber. Look at a bar that has somewhere between 4 to 7 or even 10 grams of fiber. The more the merrier with fiber. We really don't have any restrictions. This fiber will keep you full, will keep you happy. You'll always have energy coming in, and you won't have to worry about a crash. Another thing that I want you to be concerned about is carbohydrates. We don't want a bar that's really rich in carbohydrates or sugar. It really has to be limited. So look for a bar that has 20 grams or less. Anything more than that is just way too much, and you won't be getting many benefits out of the bar. Another thing is the protein. So I want the bar to have around 7 grams or even 10 grams of protein. So you're getting the adequate amount of proteins you have, especially if it's a meal replacement bar. And make sure there's no trans fat in the bar. We don't want you to get all the fiber and the protein, but then have the trans fats that will just counter all the positive things we want to put into that bar. Now, another thing I want you to look at, and it might be somewhat of a tedious job, is I want you to look at the ingredient list. It's very important when you're looking at these bars to look at what the ingredients are and make sure there are fewer ingredients. Anywhere between 10 to 12 ingredients is ideal. Anything more than that is just way too much, and it will scream processed food for you. And we don't want you to have these processed foods. And a lot of companies out there are working hard at giving you, a healthier bar. So the healthier it is, the less ingredients it has. And make sure you can pronounce these ingredients. Any ingredient you can't pronounce is something you should probably avoid. I hope you found these tips useful and beneficial, and I hope the next time you're walking in your grocery store and you look at a bar, you actually pick it up. It might take some time to pick it up and analyze if it has what you need, but it will be beneficial, especially if you want to feel full and lose the weight. I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode, and we'll see you guys next time.